Get ready to uncover the secret behind the most hated and misunderstood hero of all time, a figure whose colossal power is matched only by his own self-destruction. He has walked among us for millennia, a god cursed to solitude, and his true story is far more tragic and complex than you imagine. We are about to dive into the essence of an immortal being who has forgotten his purpose, turning salvation into chaos. Hey clickers, subscribe with the bell activated, comment on the content you want to see on the channel, share this video to help us grow, and leave your hype. It helps us a lot. John Hancock is not just a sloppy super being with an attitude problem, he is the personification of a millennial tragedy. Released in theaters in the year 2008, the film introduces us to a figure of immeasurable power, capable of flight, endowed with superhuman strength and invulnerability. However, these abilities come with a crushing burden. The protagonist lives in a state of amnesia and alcoholism, despised by the very city he reluctantly protects, Los Angeles. His attempts at heroism almost always result in millions of dollars in property damage, which fuels public contempt. He is an outcast, an anti-hero out of indifference, not malice. His journey of rediscovery begins when he saves the life of Ray Embry, a public relations professional who, in return, decides to rehabilitate the public image of the reluctant savior. It is through this interaction that the layers of his complex personality and his forgotten past begin to be slowly peeled away. The true nature of Hancock and his status as an immortal being are revealed gradually and impactfully. He is not an alien or a mutant, but rather the last of a race of divine beings or angels, created in pairs. These beings were designed to protect humanity, but they possess a crucial vulnerability. When the pairs get physically close for a prolonged period, they gradually lose their immortality and their powers, becoming mortal and susceptible to injury. This is the curse that defines the character's existence. Over 3,000 years, he and his counterpart, Mary Embry, Ray's wife, lived and fought together only to be repeatedly attacked and nearly killed because of their proximity. Each time this happened, his memory was erased, but hers remained, forcing her to bear the weight of centuries of loss and the pain of having to distance herself from her love to ensure both of their survival. The main obstacle in the protagonist's path is his own forgotten history and the presence of his destined partner. The revelation that Mary also possesses the same powers and is, in fact, his wife from countless past lives represents the central turning point of the narrative. The last time they were together, 80 years ago in Miami, Hancock suffered a violent attack that resulted in severe amnesia, the event that left him wandering alone and aimless to this day. Mary, on the other hand, consciously chose to leave him so that he could survive and continue his mission, even if it meant living a normal and painfully lonely life for her. Their proximity in Los Angeles reactivates the curse, making them vulnerable again. The proof of this manifests when they are both injured by common bullets during a confrontation, something that would be impossible for them in their full and solitary immortal state. The story's development explores the anti-hero's internal conflict as he confronts fragments of his past and the truth about his identity. He discovers that names like Hancock have historically been attributed to these immortal beings. His journey of self-discovery is marked by the struggle to accept that his loneliness is the price of his power and his very life. The final choice that he and Mary must make is the emotional and thematic climax of the plot. For both of them to continue to exist and protect the world, they must live apart, on opposite sides of the globe if necessary. Hancock's decision to distance himself from Mary, even after recovering some of his memories and feelings for her, is what finally transforms him from a cynical anti-hero into a truly heroic figure. He sacrifices his personal happiness and the chance for reconnection for the greater good, accepting his role as an immortal and solitary guardian. In summary, Hancock's saga transcends that of a simple superhero movie. It is a profound exploration of sacrifice, memory, and destiny. The character's choices are shaped by an ancient mythology and a tragic curse. The protagonist's final decision to exile himself from his partner to preserve both of their immortality and consequently his ability to protect humanity solidifies his status as an immortal anti-hero. He does not seek the glory or recognition he obtained at the end of the 2008 film, but instead accepts his burden with a new understanding and purpose. His story, told in a single cinematic appearance to date, leaves a legacy of unexplored potential, a universe where gods walk among mortals, cursed to never find peace together. Hancock's immortality lies not just in his physical invulnerability, but in the cyclical and tragic nature of his eternal existence. So, did you enjoy this deep analysis of one of the most complex anti-heroes in cinema? We want to know your opinion. Comment below what you think of Hancock's story, and if you'd like to see a sequel exploring more of this universe. Don't forget to leave a like to support the channel and share this video with a friend who is also a fan of unconventional hero stories. Your interaction is essential for us to continue bringing content like this. Thanks.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards